20 people tune in and tune out. Shout out to those 20 people. Why, hello, replay viewers. Replay viewers. Let's see who tunes on in. John the Biggledad's been here for a while. First one in the room. And Robinson Lopes, welcome. Retired JW, welcome. And Pia Lorena, welcome. Moonplane, the backup account, good to see you. And Trish Mack, welcome. Good to see you, Robinson Lopes. And Travis Weeks down there in South Africa, welcome. Good to see you, Diana Lee, out there in London. And Big T, happy Fireworks Friday. Good to see you, Will Fargus. And Nina, welcome. Good to see you, Donna Knight. Sally Skipico, welcome. Good to see you, Dave, down there in the great state of Georgia. And Dave Jeffries, up there in Niagara Falls. Good to see you, Pia Lorena, welcome. And Trish Mack, up there in Nova Scotia. And Fawn Marie, aloha, Fawn Marie. Good to see you, Neil, out there in Flatbush and Buy the Book. Good to see you. And Norm out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Good to see you. You missed the streams. Oh, okay. It's all good, Pia. Pia, you're here now for the best one of the week. Good to see you, Pia. Will Fargus, Din down there in Trinidad. Good to see everybody, people. Moonplane, the backup account says, I hope one day I get famous. You know, I am kind of famous in a weird way. I got to meet a fantastic viewer from, I believe, I hope I got this right, North Carolina, but he's visiting Coney Island as we speak. Jason Francis. I met Jason Francis at the Stillwell Avenue subway station. Super nice guy. It was great seeing you. And yeah, I hope he comes in the chat, or if he watches on the replay. He was watching last week's cycling live stream from the comfort of his air-conditioned bedroom. But shout out to Jason Francis. Hope you're enjoying Coney Island and enjoying Brooklyn. But it is nice to see the parachute jump lit up again. Yes, indeed, Neil. We had some repair guys that go up there today, or yesterday or something like that. Anyway, good to see you, Ann M. Good to see you, Moxell. Welcome. And Stephanie Gray. Welcome on in. All right. Yes, I did meet Yoko Ono in Central Park. Yes. That's random, yeah. I met her in 2014. I want to... No, maybe 2015 in March. It was cold. It was like winter. There was snow on the ground everywhere. Anyway, good to see Lisa K. Girl. We got a big comment here from James Davison. Good to see you from the Jersey Shore. He used to live in Brooklyn, only 5 miles from Coney. Nice. Good to see you, Jean. Welcome. This is fun. Good to see everybody and all the moderators. Shout out to all the moderators. Let's get to 100 likes. Let's do this, people. It's beautiful weather conditions out here. May I dare say Goldilocks weather, 72 degrees. No, very, very light wind. I think we do have a wind meter here on the weather bug there. VG, good to see you. Michelle K and RK8, welcome. Air quality has improved. So air quality not that bad. But good to see everybody, people. You're 2 hours away from Coney Island. We got a lot of cool things to see today besides fireworks, because Mother Nature is giving us fireworks. Huh? Yeah. I'm trying to build it up, Jim. Coney Island Jim said, already telling me what I'm going to tell you guys in a few moments here. Let's get to 50 likes. Let's get to 50 likes and I will show you Mother Nature's fireworks. But good to see everybody, people. Another Fireworks Friday upon us. It is 8:52. Fireworks will happen at 9:45. Dog food 2525. Welcome. What a username. I'm gonna name myself Dog Food. Just Alpo. Alpo. That's a good name. What's going on, Alpo? Good to see you there, Maria. Welcome. Perfect night since yes, we have another heat wave coming up, James. Yes, indeed. That's why I'm going to the beach on Monday. Good to see you, Mr. Metalhead Warrior, up there in the Pelhams. Good to see you. A beautiful night. Joshua J, welcome. Good evening. Good to see everybody. We're back at it once again. If you're new to the broadcast, tell me where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. Ooh, welcome to Coney Island. Do we have a meteor? You know, we supposedly have a meteor shower, but we can't see it. There's too many city lights. So we can't see the meteor shower. There's also a, what's the other thing? We also have the Northern Lights. It's an M3 to almost M4 magnitude in activity, Northern Lights activity over this area. So, but I don't think we can see it here in New York. It has to be like an M5. I learned a lot about the Northern Lights recently. But if we turn the camera around, we do have a beautiful sight to see here. B-Band, good to see ya. Right? Ma's meatloaf tasted like Alpo, right? Look at this, people. Look at this. Look at that. Doesn't get better than that. Whoa! That's the sound sturgeons make when they swim around. It's the sturgeon moon, ladies and gentlemen. The sturgeon moon. The sturgeon moon right here in Coney Island. Look at that light, people. Does not get better than that. Unbelievable. And the full moon's tomorrow, so we're still waxing up to a full moon. But almost full moon. Here on the beach in Coney Island. We're just coming off a high tide also. The water's coming up right here. But look at that. Let's just take that in. Drink that in. Drink that in, people. Isn't that stunning? Let's use the super zoom and see how detailed we can get. Yes, I am streaming tomorrow. Hit the notification bell and we will be on tomorrow afternoon and I think tomorrow morning because I am working tomorrow. So I think tomorrow we'll get a morning affirmation in, maybe like 15-20 minutes in the morning. And then we'll be on in the afternoon. We're going to be at Summer Streets again tomorrow. But good to see you there, photos from around New York. Let's see if we can see the detail on the moon here. Or maybe not. Let's see if we can make this happen. No, can I not make that happen? Can I not make that happen? No, we got too much haze in the air to be able to see that properly. Good to see you, VG. Welcome. If it's really clear, we can see the details in the moon. Good to see you, RJ, over there in Colorado. Welcome. But yes, we'll be on tomorrow for Summer Streets. And we're not going to bike tomorrow. I tried to get an e-bike. Reserved for tomorrow so we could stream on it. And they're like, no dice. It's going to be too many customers who are going to want e-bikes. So we're going to walk it tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're going to have a mission. How far can we get on closed streets until the streets reopen at 3 o'clock? So that's going to be tomorrow's live stream, starting probably around 1 o'clock Eastern time. Good to see you. Impressionism, welcome. Happy Friday. Good to see everybody, people. Moonlit nights and moon over Coney Island, people. Isn't that a beautiful shot, LW? Good to see you. We do have a couple of ships out here. Not too many, but we do got some ships out here. Everybody getting ready for the Fireworks Friday. Inwood Diver. Good to see Inwood Diver. Welcome. Yeah, it's a man walking on the moon. Exactly. Sunshine's Cynthia's Sunflowers. Welcome. And Sunshine NYC. Good to see you. Just beautiful indeed. Shout out to all the channel members. Appreciate you guys. Gorgeous view here. Let's continue on checking out the skyline here of Coney Island. All right. But oh my goodness. Oh my, and the alert didn't go off. Oh no, I had the alert shut off. Oh my God, Mr. Metalhead Warrior, thank you so much for 43 months of continued membership to the channel. I want to thank Mr. Metalhead and all the channel members for having faith in me as a content creator. And thank you so much for being one of us. One of us. Gooba gaba, gooba gaba, one of us. One of us, people. Mr. Metalhead, I'm sorry. I did not have I shut the notifications off to recalibrate the exposure there. It's turned back on, but oh my God, Mr. Metalhead Ward, thank you so much for 43 months of continued membership to the channel. It's much appreciated. I wish the sound went off, but yeah, all the craziness, I appreciate that. It has been a crazy 8 years, huh? I've been live streaming for 10 years. 10 freaking years. Don't know how many years I've been on YouTube now, live streaming on you. I've been on this YouTube channel 18, or it's gonna be 19 years old. How long have I been live streaming on YouTube? Since 2018, I think it is. 2018, we started live streaming here on YouTube. 2015, I started live streaming just in general over on Periscope, and the anniversary passed recently. But happy Friday, Jimmy Z, New Jersey. And Sally Muscles, hey, thank you so much there, Mr. Metal. I'm sorry, man. In order for me to adjust the exposure, I gotta turn off that alert. Because I had like a big screen here, but yeah, it's on now. Good to see you, Sean. Everyone follow Bagels and Walks. I was looking at your work on Instagram today there, Sean. Good to see you. I hope you and the family are doing well on this beautiful Friday night. Good to see you, Michelle King. Welcome. Good to see everybody on another Fireworks Friday. 9 o'clock, everyone, top of the hour. 9 o'clock, it's top of the hour. And again, if you're watching, Jason Francis, it was great meeting you here in Coney today. Autumn Loring, good to see you, welcome. And Lewis Murphy, welcome. Sarah C, good to see you, Sarah. And shout out to the guy who was commenting on a 6-year-old live stream thinking it was live. I'll answer your questions now if you watch this replay or watching live, lurking in the background. Yes, Fort Tilden is pretty much a nude beach. A lot of people go to Fort Tilden and strip completely naked. And the water is very clean, and there's lots of fish in the water, and it's an awesome place to hang out. So yes, Fort Tilden is all those things you asked on a 6-year-old live stream. Is the moon red? I wouldn't consider it red. I wouldn't consider it red. It's more of like, well, we do have clouds in front of it, but it's not red. I mean, it's pretty much like a grayish kind of color. Good day there, Ollie French. Good day. There you go. There is the moon in all of its glory. Let's enjoy the view of Coney here. About 44, 43 minutes until the fireworks begin. Just like a painting, right? Really beautiful sight. Yes, they fixed the lights to the parachute jump. The second commenter to mention that. Yes, indeed. Somebody climbed up the parachute jump and repaired the lights. We also fixed up some hanging lights as well. So the lights on the parachute jump are looking good. Just couple of little sections still out. But they're going to fix that up as soon as possible. But there you go. Steeplechase parachute jump, a relic from the 1939-1940 World's Fair. Originally called the Lifesavers Parachute Jump, it stood originally in Flushing Meadows, Corona Park, Queens, in the amusement district of that actual World's Fair in 39-40. Stands at 285 feet tall, currently adorned in over 8,000 LED lights. Oh no, you're having trouble with Super Chat. I'm sorry to hear that there, Inwood Diver. It's all good. It happens. We have one drone right over here. We do have a couple of orbs here floating around. How am I this weekend? Fantastic. Cyclones are playing the Hudson Valley Renegades. Oh, that's the Snooki team. 0-0 in the top of the 8th. Are they playing in the Dutchess County Stadium? That means they have fireworks tonight. Good to see you, Margie Blah. Welcome. But there you go. We got a drone right there. Probably a plane, but we do have an orb of some magnitude flying over us or off in the distance. There you go. That's a plane. That is a plane. But good to see everybody, people, on this, once again, Fireworks Friday. If we could get 200 likes by the time fireworks concludes, we will ride the Wonder Wheel, but we gotta get to 200 likes. So make sure you hit that like button and support the channel. It's free to hit the like button, but I know there's about 50 of you, probably 60 of you tuning in tonight who are going to watch the live stream from the very beginning to the very end, taking notes. And I'm not going to hit the like button. It's fine. Optimus got slime. Good to see you, Optimus. But yes, if you want to ride the Wonder Wheel after the fireworks, we have to get to 200 likes. It's low in the sky there. It's red. There you go. There you go. Red on the clear sky there. But yay, fireworks. No hot dogs tonight. I got pizza and a beef patty for dinner tonight. Bob Kolb. Good to see you, Bob. Good to see everybody, people. As we enjoy the view here, the skyline of Coney Island. And again, tomorrow we'll be at Summer Streets, probably around 1 o'clock again. And we're gonna walk. We're gonna walk the length, almost the length of Summer Streets. We're gonna walk until the streets open up. Mary Lily, good to see you, Mary Lily, and good to see you, Daniel. Welcome. Cool, beautiful weather tonight. Yes, indeed. Cool, beautiful weather tonight. As we stare at the skyline here. It's another beautiful night. You remember even in winter to hang out around there? I hung out here in winter many times. I still do, VG. No, I don't need to take a Pepto before the ride. It's a Wonder Wheel, so we could easily ride it. Maybe tomorrow I'll pass your old house, maybe. Yes, they're keeping notes in there, Trapper Keepers. That's right. If you've never been to Coney Island on a Friday or a Saturday night, it is a vibe. Yes, it is. It's the last little bit of unhomogenized New York. We just hit 100 likes. That's a beautiful thing. Let's get to 200. The deadline is when the fireworks begin. So I'm going to be very hard with this goal tonight. I'm going to be very resolute with this goal tonight. We will be on non-swinging cars. I want to give you guys the view. And I'm hoping that while we're on the Wonder Wheel, we could get on fast enough that we could maybe enjoy some leftover fireworks. There's no flea markets left. I wouldn't say there are any flea markets left. No, they're pretty much all gone. You like my live weather reports, by the way? Awesome. I appreciate you liking that. Thank you. 72 degrees here in Coney Island. Patiently waiting for fireworks. It's about 39 minutes away. There you go, Facebook Marketplace. There you go. So no need for flea markets. You have Facebook Marketplace. Good to see you, Kay. It is a beautiful view. Yes, indeed. But I'm tired. E-Bike Mike, good to see you, E-Bike Mike. Welcome. Good to see you, Mike. Hope you're having a great evening on this Fireworks Friday. There it is, Margie. That's right, a very appropriate emoji. The parachute jump. Become a channel member, and you too could get that parachute jump emoji. My head feels better, but I'm tired. I've had a headache pretty much the whole day. The Duchess told me just have a cup of coffee. I didn't listen to her until later on in the afternoon, and so I had a coffee before I came out. It helped. It definitely helped. But if I could go home and go back to sleep, I will. Because now I'm physically tired. So, but we're gonna push through, and actually seeing Jason Francis out here. He was so excited to see me. I love when you guys get so excited. I mean, I do not consider myself a famous person, but the way some of you guys look at me, it does feel like you're looking at a famous person. So I appreciate that. But yeah, it probably is the caffeine. Not right now, Neil. I don't know if you know this, Neil, but in order for me to program the weather bug in the lower right-hand side of the screen, I have to do it on a computer. And you can't really, it's not really designed for me to recalibrate it or change the report here on the fly. I got to be on a computer to do that. You know how widgets work, right? You know how online widgets work? You got to set them up to a website, then you link the website to the live stream app, and then you set it up as a what is it called? A overlay. In order for me to set up the overlay, I have to be on a computer to do that at home. You cannot set up overlays on the phone, especially while you're live streaming. So, but good to see everybody. Can it be done? Of course it could be done, but I can't do it now. But of course it could be done. I could select many weather stations all over the world. It's a nice breeze. I mean, I wouldn't consider it a strong breeze, but it's nice. Did I take an over-the-counter pain reliever? No. I don't take aspirin or anything like that. Am I riding tomorrow? Unfortunately, Mike, I cannot get a bike from work tomorrow. I already sent them an email. I was talking with my managers, and I said, can I get a bike reserved for tomorrow? And they were like, too many customers tomorrow at Summer Street, so unfortunately I cannot get an e-bike to ride tomorrow. And I don't feel like riding a regular bike tomorrow either, so as I'm going to be riding a regular bike in the morning. So I'm going to be walking the routes tomorrow. Exactly, Margie, exactly. Me too. Me too. But good to see everybody. Welcome. Ah, there you go, Ali. There you go. Good to see you, Myrna. Welcome. This week did go by fast. Huh? Yeah, they got to run over somebody on those bikes.
Hello, replay viewers.
Hello, replay viewers. Good to see you, Jared. Jim. Another beautiful night. A lot of people mentioning that the lights are repaired already.
Everything is spectacular.
Right, everything is spectacular.
Really nice.
Right?
With friends.
Right, exactly.
We got some pizza.
We got some pizza. The pizza was great.
Did you get your Dunkin'?
And no, I'm trying to stay away from. I had a home coffee today, so I'm trying to.
The Stella?
Yes, of course. Of course. What are we saying there? Summer Streets tomorrow again. Inwood was a zoo last week. No warning to drivers coming in. All the drivers did was beep. Yeah, there you go. Anything planned for MCA Day on August 17th? No, not yet, Fawn Marie. Not yet. Not yet. Nothing on my radar for MCA Day just yet. Wait, isn't there a concert here in Coney?
What is MCA Day?
MCA Day is the guy from the Beastie Boys.
Oh.
And I think we're having a concert here in Coney on MCA Day.
I'll ask.
Yeah.
Miss Mastrione.
Yeah, exactly. Ex Danielle Mastrion. Good to see you, Nibs in the box. Good to see you, Nibs in the box. I got pizza. I had pizza, Nibs. I'm sorry, I don't have any more. But good to see you, Nibs. Nibs, you know about MCA Day, right? We're gonna have it. We're gonna have a concert here in Coney.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Diana, my bike seat will behave. Yeah, I just gotta make sure it's tight. Yes, home coffee does save a lot of money. Yes, indeed, Margie. Yes, indeed. Yeah, $7. Yes, $7. $7. Yes, the time note. There you go. Yeah, my coffee costs like what, $5 or something like that. But it does add up. So yeah, I had a home coffee today. I made myself a relatively light coffee at home, so not too strong. A very milky coffee I had this morning, or this afternoon actually. Spent the whole morning in a headache. The last Fireworks Friday is the last Friday in August. Yes, indeed, Autumn. We might get a bonus one, right? Yeah, then we might get a bonus one in the first Friday in September, but that is to be determined. So you heard it here first. We might get a bonus one, but that's, again, to be determined. But good to see everybody. Welcome. Bank Outlaw asks, what street was that where you see the Manhattan Bridge? If you're talking about in Dumbo, that's Water and Washington Streets. Water and Washington Streets. After this Saturday, there's one more Saturday of Summer Streets, correct. There you go, August 10th on the boardwalk is MCA Day celebrations. You're going to have a whole music, DJs and stuff like that. But yes, if you want that picture where the Manhattan Bridge frames the Empire State Building, that's Water and Washington Streets in Dumbo. About a half hour out now until our fireworks. And if you're new to the broadcast, tell us where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. Tomorrow we'll be walking the summer streets tomorrow. And we'll do a morning affirmation. So we'll do that too as well. Good to see everybody. Hope everyone's having a great evening. Another beautiful night here in Coney. Really beautiful night. We have had some amazing Fireworks Friday weather this year. Yes, you'll get a morning affirmation, morning motivation affirmation. Tomorrow morning, tune in tomorrow morning. Mr. Meadowhead's gonna like this inside joke. Tomorrow morning, tune in tomorrow morning for tomorrow's morning's very special morning affirmation, motivation affirmation. Tomorrow morning, I'll be exposing the one asshole who likes to use AI to make fun of me. So, so tune in the morning. Probably not. Probably gonna forget about that. But anyway, good to see you, Deborah. Good to see you, Deborah. Welcome. Oh, you and your mom love my live streams. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for subscribing. Much appreciated. Yes. Really clear air now tonight. Let's see what the moon looks like. Let's see what that moon looks like. Look at that, people. Moon looking great. Yeah, Mr. Metalhead, I'm gonna do an expose video on that asshole who made a. And by the way, he is not blocked from the chat. Just to let you know, Mr. Metalhead. Even though he completely disrespected me using AI, using an AI image. Remember, folks, I'm a bully. Deborah, if we get to 200 likes before the fireworks start, we'll ride the Wonder Wheel. La bella luna. La bella luna. La luna bella. Soon, I can't have the sound on right now. Okay? I don't know what you're talking about, Inwood Diver. Soon, I can't have the sound on right now. I don't know what you're talking about. I appreciate that, Fawn Marie. Thank you. Hit that like button, Margie, please. Yes, hit that like button. So we could ride the Wonder Wheel. Mrs. Metalhead, Mrs. Metalhead, I'm tired, so I'm going to be very savage for the next 48 hours here on the live stream. Good to see you there, Mrs. Metalhead. Listen, you make an AI effigy of me, I'm gonna make fun of you. And guess what? He's not blocked from the chat, so come on in and say something. Come on, bro. I've watched some of your videos. They're all crap. Anyway. Yeah, let's get to 200 people. Let's go. Let's go. But again, big shout out to Jason Francis. Met Jason Francis at Stowell Avenue. Nice guy. Thank you so much for being a supporter of the channel. I appreciate it. That's right. We could visit Nibs. That's right. Right? Double dog dare him, right? You got a view. You going to dream this view later? Yes. This is a view to dream on. Yeah, do you see that? 90s talk shows. What's up with that? I have 90s talk. Well, I don't have 90s talk shows on my channel. Let me stop bullying people. Anyway, good to see everyone. Welcome. If you're new to the broadcast, tell us where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. I'm going to reveal all the secrets to all the live streamers who I don't like right now. You just got to tune in. Anyway, I'm not actually. I'm not. Anyway. Good to see people. I know I think we have that audience that's locked in right now. The people who watch everything but never hit the like button and are not subscribed for whatever. But they watch you. You guys really do watch me. I know there's like a segment of you guys. YouTube lets me know that in the analytics. They're regular viewers. It's the same viewers. They just are not subscribed and never hit the like button. So they're taking notes and they're trapper keepers. Right? They're putting timestamps in their little trapper keepers. Good to see you there, Susan. Welcome. It's fireworks time, Susan. Good to see you, Susan. Who's messing with me? Don't worry about it there, Autumn. Don't worry about it. It's okay. People like to have fun with AI. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, 25 more minutes until fireworks. If we get to 200 likes before the fireworks start, so if once the fireworks start going off, the deal is off the table because your boy has to get up in the morning. So if we run out of time, just gonna, how about this? If we don't ride the Wonder Wheel tonight, Sunday we'll be here in Coney Island and we'll ride the Wonder Wheel, we'll ride the Phoenix. We'll do this, that, and the other on Sunday, okay? How about that? We'll do we haven't done one in a long time. We haven't done a sunset ride on the Wonder Wheel, so good to see you, Savvy, out there in Great Kills, Staten Island, enjoying La Bella Luna. La Bella Luna. That's right, the giver of life, the giver of death, the one, the only, the moon, people, the moon. They need AI since they have no natural intelligence or creativity. Yes, Neil. Yes. They have no natural intelligence and they have no creativity. They just let the computer do it for them. And I think that's the problem right now. And by the way, also, what are these weird ass AI generated videos where they have people singing the songs? So there was this young woman, maybe 15 years old, singing Pretty Little Baby, and people in the comments she sings beautiful. It's that's Connie Francis. That song's fucking 60 years old. Anyway. That's right. That's true. That's true, Mr. Metalhead. That's very true. Stones fan, we can't talk about that here, Stones fan. I'm sorry. We're not going to talk breaking news here. That really has nothing to do with the show. That's a really sad story. I don't understand the purpose of that, but we're not going to talk about that here, man. Yeah, no. There's this new trend where they play songs, in this case it's Connie Francis, Pretty Little Baby, and they put a fake person singing the little Pretty Little Baby, and it's that's not the person. That's not. Anyway, I don't get that. I don't know how that garners hundreds of thousands of views. I don't get that shit. I know AI is so suspect. Don't get me started, Jimmy. I think a lot of uncreative people think they're creative now thanks to AI, and it's it just proves that they're not creative. Ali French has a DJ friend who just remixed Pretty Little Baby and released it on a major digital download site. There you go. The AI video of me should be a lovable guy. I appreciate that, Kay. I appreciate that, Kay. Thank you. Welcome back, Moonplane backup account. Welcome back, Moonplane. John the Beagle Dad, welcome back as well. You left a comment here before, about 2 hours before you even started the video. I try to avoid AI as well. I try to avoid all that stuff. In this age of AI thumbnails, anyway. Good to see everybody. Welcome. If we get to 200 likes before the fireworks start, we'll ride the Wonder Wheel. But that's before so once those fireworks start, that's it. No aftershocks in Jersey. No aftershocks in Jersey. No. Yeah, can't figure any of it out? Yeah, me too, Margie. Me too. Did you hear about the guy who's he's cheating on his wife with a chat GPT protocol, and then his heart broke when like when the chat GPT like rebooted and it looked like he lost like a family member or like a loved one or something like that. Like he's in love with like a text thing. Anyway, no more earthquakes. No more earthquakes. You wish you were here. Well, thanks to the power of the internet, you are here. But he was like cheating on his wife with a chat GPT protocol. And of course, the chat GPT protocol is like, you're the best. You're the best. Yeah, it's a very weird guy, Margie. Very weird guy. As Peter Tomarkin said once on an episode of Press Your Luck, it's a very weird puppy. Very weird puppy. It is a science fiction novel, but it's come true. You're mad because it's still not spelled. I know. Did you see that? The AI can't do any spelling, Mr. Metalhead. You know this. Exactly, Margie. Exactly. Horizon House, watching from Philadelphia. Good to see you. Horizon House. I am looking closely at the SEPTA problems. I hope the SEPTA doesn't get shut down. We are searching for people off the boardwalk here. Let's see if we can get this properly. I don't know why it's all fuzzed out. We have oh boy, I think we have somebody in the water. I think we have somebody in the water. Yes, we have somebody in the water. We have somebody in the water. Breaking news. There is somebody possibly in the water here in Coney Island. Helicopters are now coming onto scene. NYPD Marine unit is out there. A light is flashing on the water. Helicopters are coming right now. Here we go. Breaking news. Don't get me started, April. Don't get me started. All right, helicopters coming into the shot. Somebody in the water. We have somebody in the water. It's on Coney Island Jim, even though he knows how to swim. I know, we do catch all the craziness. All right, if you're just tuning in, we do have somebody in the water. Good to see you, Phyllis. I hope they're okay as well. We're going to see. If anyone wants to monitor Citizen app, please feel free. I think we're going to see this helicopter come swooping in here. Now, if the helicopter stays here on scene, they will delay the fireworks. Breaking news. Somebody in the water here in Coney. Let's hope they have them spotted out there. All right, so the fire department has reported person in the water. Time lapse, welcome. So if this helicopter stays right here, they're gonna delay the fireworks. Good to see you, investigator, welcome. And Marvelo27 with a $3 super chat. Marvelo, thank you so much for the very generous $3 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $3 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $3 super chat. The beach, the helicopter will most likely not land on the beach. They don't do such things usually when there's this many people around. They will try to bring that person. I mean, we don't really get riptides here, but if they don't know how to swim. If they don't know how to swim, we got people fucking around over here. Hold on, people. We got to reposition here. Being fucking rude. Anyway, can't really get any riptides here. We got to move. We got to move. Somebody thinks they're cute sneezing behind me. You can hear it. Anyway, all right. So, there we go. We reposition here. So you can't really swim at night, Nelly, because there's no lifeguards at this time. So, but as you can see, there is people in the water. But it's obviously you're not going to want to go in deep in the water. But we do have a report. Somebody in the water. And they're doing an active search. Again, if this helicopter stays on site here, they will delay the fireworks. So you think the person is out of the water, possibly on the beach. Okay, that's good to know. Deborah, thank you so much for monitoring Citizen app for us. Will the perp get a fine? Maybe. Maybe. They might get a fine. You never know. Maybe. But as you can see, there are people in the water right now. You obviously don't want to go in deep into the water. So now we're getting to time now. It's now 9:30. We're about 15 minutes away from the fireworks. Hopefully this situation will resolve itself in the next 15 minutes. If you're just tuning in, there's somebody in the water here in Coney Island. There's no sharks in this water really. We get sand sharks out here, but we don't get like no great whites or anything like that. Timelapse says that in some places, if you need rescue, they'll bill you for the cost of service. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if they're going to do that here, Timelapse.
Neither is not.
Yeah. Oh, okay, good.
His friends couldn't complain.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Who are they looking for? I don't know who they're looking for. Well, all we know is that there's a person possibly in the water. I don't know who exactly it is, though. Who is the heel looking for? A person. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's a man or a woman. I don't know any details. Deborah just let us know the person who's in the water is possibly out of the water already. She's monitoring Citizen app. No, don't pay for it. Well, actually, I have my second phone. I hope it's not a child either, retired. There you go, yes. Let's hope it's not a child, people. Oh yeah, nothing new. Yep. Oh, there we go. All right, so person in water. Firefighters are searching. Just now, the firefighters continue their search for the person reported in the water with no update on their status yet. About 8 minutes ago, the fire department received a report of a person in the water. Moonplane, stop taking over the chat, please. Is that the investigator? And the investigator with a $20 PayPal. Investigator, thank you so much for the very generous $20 PayPal. Thanks for joining today's $20 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $20 PayPal. Much appreciated there. Investigator with a big $20 PayPal. Thank you so much for getting my lunch. Coney Island is crazy, Leo. Absolutely. Ah, there you go, Ollie. Can I swim? Yes, I can. There's a video of FDNY attending to a young woman or girl, maybe unrelated, okay? I got Citizen app now. I got Citizen app open now, so I'm monitoring it myself. They definitely got somebody out of the water, it looks like. Yes, William, everything should be fine, William. We got another live view here. Very short video, it's a looping video. All right, guys. Will Farker just told me to go get them. So we will be ending the live stream here because I'm going to go get them. I want to thank everyone for tuning on in. But now I'm going to go get the swimmer right now. And thank you so much for watching. Ta-ta, folks. Bye-bye. Obviously, I'm not going to go and get them. All right, scanner confirmed. It is a child. So scanner confirmed. Are they out of the water? Helicopter is flying away. Red neon light boats out there. And a helicopter staying right here. Yeah, I think so, Deborah. Oh, they're still searching by the pier. Okay, that's why there's the lights on over there. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. All right, so they're still searching by the pier. Again, if this helicopter stays here, they may delay the fireworks. So we're just gonna have to keep monitoring this. It's not terrifying. It's just something that happens during the summertime. I wouldn't consider it terrifying. Yeah, it's very dangerous with them, exactly. Yeah, Friday night action to say the least. Sally Skipico is still here. About 10 minutes ago. About 10 minutes ago. Exactly, Gene, exactly. Yes, we all hope they're okay. We all hope that they're all right. Yes, indeed. Yeah, right. Right, Myrna, right? All right, helicopters. I think the helicopter is flying away now. So that is good. Maybe it's coming back around. Let's see. Looks like the NYPD boat's moving out. Todd, it's Fireworks Friday. Good to see you, Todd. All right, looks like the helicopter's flying away. Boat's right there. Somebody in the water, Todd. Somebody in the water. About 10 minutes ago, it was reported on the Citizen app that the FDNY got a report of a person in the water about 10 minutes ago. All right, so they're still searching by the pier, looks like. They're getting close to the jetty. Let's see if these guys hit the jetty. They're awfully close. All right, sounds like the child is out of the water. That's a good thing. All right, so the child is out of the water, everybody. And sort of citizen app. There you go. Quacky Sacks fell asleep. Yes, that's a very good deduction there, Neil. If you want to get one of those EMS scanners, they're getting ready to encrypt them. So I know the NYPD wants to encrypt the scanners. All right, so that's good. The fire department and police department activity is beginning to calm down, and you have approximately 5 minutes to get your like in. If we could get to 200 likes before the first firework goes off, we will ride the Wonder Wheel. But we have to get to 200 likes before the firework starts. Ah, this you got a digital scanner, fully encrypted. Nice. Good to see you, Flo. Welcome. Yes, indeed, Neil. Yes, let everyone know the NYPD has already encrypted most local precinct radio channels. Very good first responder coordination. We got some of the best out here in New York City. We're blessed to have them. Yes, the fireworks are popping tonight there, Jay. Good to see you. As we have somebody doing a TikTok, maybe?
Let's go, man. Nice.
Yes.
Yes, I'm Neil Fraser.
Oh, Neil! Good to see you, Neil.
Good to see you, yeah.
Welcome.
I came up for the fireworks and there was no fireworks, so I'm kind of...
9:45.
9:45.
9:45, Neil. Yeah.
Cool.
Good to see you. Nice
Good
meeting you.
to see
Good to see you. Enjoy Coney, man. Thanks for watching. Neil Fraser. There we go. Got another viewer here. Another satisfied customer. There we go. So yes, 9:45. 4 minutes. 4 minutes and we'll get our fireworks. And then 2 viewers today. There we go. So Jason Francis and Neil Fraser. Everybody. So thanks so much for saying hello there, Neil. 9:45. So we got 3 minutes. 3 minutes until our fireworks. I'll shut the weather bug off because I think we're good on weather. We'll just leave the clock up here. Yeah, Flo. I met two very nice viewers here tonight, so it's a beautiful thing. I don't know, April. I don't know the particulars if the person was. I'm assuming that the person was rescued alive. I actually don't know any of the details. It's what I see on Citizen App and what I see here in the chat. That's really all I know. The Cyclones lost 2-0 to the Hudson Valley Renegades. Nice to hear the sound of the ocean, Swanky Dog, right? It's a beautiful thing. Yes, indeed, Todd. Yes, indeed. Good to see you, Swanky Dog. Good to see all the channel members. We got 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes. Until our fireworks, everybody. Gonna just scan the Citizen app one more time here. Hope everyone's having a great evening. Yep, 2 minutes. Eventually, Moonplane will get famous. Eventually. Subscribe to the channel. Get me to 100,000 subscribers. Make me cry on a live stream. When I unbox my 100,000 viewer button there, whatever the hell it's called.
It's a plaque.
Oh, it's a plaque. Thank you so much, Jim. It's a plaque, everyone.
But it's really beautiful.
I know. It is beautiful.
You're going to get it.
Thank you, Jim. All right, so as of 13 minutes ago, firefighters continue to search for the waters. No status, but I think they're out of the water. We are back, Von Poss. Yes, we are. I've never gone anywhere. It's pretty crowded tonight, but not too crazy. Last week was quiet. Last week was a very quiet night, so. But good to see everybody, people. All right, final minute. We have to get 200 likes in the next 30 seconds. We have to get those likes in the next 30 seconds to ride the Wonder Wheel. I don't think we're gonna ride the Wonder Wheel. Too many people watching and not contributing, unfortunately. And it's a shame. 20 seconds. Oh, good to see you, Gus. Yeah, no, and good to see you, Glenn. And Glenn with a $10 PayPal. Glenn, thank you so much for the very generous $10 PayPal. Thank you so much for today's $10 PayPal club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $10 PayPal. You cannot buy likes. You cannot buy likes. But Glenn, that's a Swanky Dog, actually. Swanky Dog, thank you so much for the very generous $10 PayPal. All right. Now is the weird window time. The fireworks should go off at any moment now. Fireworks should start going off at any moment now. We are within the fireworks window. Did the emergency staff on the boardwalk give us some bonus time? We'll find out. Happy Fireworks Friday, everybody. Yeah, we lost out by 2, April. Lost out by 2. Unfortunately, we were at 198 when the first fireworks went off. We will ride the Wonder Wheel for sunset on Sunday. get to 300 likes by the time the grand finale of the fireworks comes, we'll ride the Wonder Wheel. But Inwood Diver with a $2 super chat. Inwood Diver, thank you so much for the very generous $2 super chat. Thank you so much for in today's $2 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Inwood Diver. Thank you so much for your continued support. Ooh, those are new. Some new fireworks we're seeing here tonight. Oh, Janice. Good to see you, Janice. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. You're more than welcome, Maria. Oh, disco ball. I hope you're having a great time. Hope you're enjoying it. Let's hit the 300 likes before we get to the grand finale. And we'll ride the Wonder Wheel. Come on, there's plenty of you guys to do it. Whoa. That's right. Fawn Marie, that sounds great. That sounds really good. With a $5 super chat. Disco Ball Glitter, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. You're more than welcome for the fireworks tonight. Thank you so much for sponsoring tonight's fireworks with a very generous $5 super chat. So we were at 200. 200 was before the fireworks started, but now we got a concurrent of over 300, 350. So we need 300 before, but by the time the grand finale hits, and we'll ride the Wonder Wheel. So, but we did not hit the threshold before the fireworks began of 200. We were at 198. We were just too short. So we can hit 300 by the time the grand finale comes around. We'll ride the Wonder Wheel. Beautiful night for this there. Good to see you. The Briscoe Breakdown. Welcome. They do look like flowers. And another Fireworks Friday in the books. Unfortunately, we did not hit our 300 goal, but we will ride the Wonder Wheel on Sunday. So join us Sunday evening for a sunset ride on the Wonder Wheel. I want to thank everyone who left super chats. I want to thank everybody who left PayPals and all that good stuff. Shout out to all the channel members and all the channel supporters. You guys know who you are. A big shout out to Neil Frazier and Jason Francis. It was great seeing you guys out here in Coney. I hope you guys had a fun time. And yeah, there we go, people. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Moz Family Network. See you on YouTube and Instagram. All same name, at Dutch Moz. Make sure you hit the notification bell because I never know when I'm going to go live next. Even though I do know that tomorrow I'll be live sometime around 1 o'clock to walk the summer streets. But from Coney Island, this is Dutch Moz signing off. Have yourself a fabulous New York day, whether you can afford to live here or not. Hug your loved ones, share those beautiful moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I will see you guys all in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.